We're going to try this again. This is the delinquent tax meeting, and we're going. First order of business is to call roll. Tommy Jackson.
Here.
Stephanie Bradley. Darrell Woodard.
Present.
Dennis Wade. Face Stubblefield. There's 3 present, and that does create a quorum. Okay, we have, I think, 6 properties. One is a county property, and the others all came from Springfield City. So I think we'll just start and go in order the way the packet came. The first one is a bid on Gardner Street, 104 Gardner Street, Cedar Hill. The land value on this particular one is $1,400. The county taxes due on it right now is $961.06, and the bid is $1,400. What do you think about that? Would y'all like to go ahead and go through all of them, and then if we need to take one out, we can, and vote on them all at one time? Okay. All right. So that was the first one. Tommy, you good with that one?
How much did you say the bid was, Ms. Baker?
How much was what?
The bid on that first one?
The bid was $1,400. Okay. The second one is owned by the city of Springfield now. It's 17th Avenue East. It's just a vacant lot. The value of the lot is $13,800. What is owed to the county portion is $1,762.69, and the bid is $26,500, which covers all of our taxes, all of the city's taxes, and a little bit extra. Okay. Y'all good with that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The third one is 93DM. Well, that's the parcel number. Let me give you the address on it.
It's on the bottom of it.
Is that?
418 Circle Drive, 409.
Okay, 408 or Circle Drive, Springfield. No, that's the. Yeah, it's somewhere it's on Woodland Street. Let me see if I can give you I can't give you an address on it. But it's on Woodland Street. That's all the land value. The real estate assessment data shows us. But the value of the property is $3,200. Total owed on the property is $3,633.66. The county's portion is $2,293.13, and the bid is only $500. How do y'all feel about that? The lady that is wanting to buy it owns the property next door.
What's on the property next door? Does anybody know?
She says she owns the house next door. So there is a house on the property next door.
So when it asks what they intend to do with it, is it a lot for a house, or is it just a lot to add on to her property? I know she owns it there, but is it buildable? What I'm asking.
It's not even a whole acre. I would assume it's a lot big enough to build a house on, but it is not even a whole acre. So that's kind of up to y'all. I would assume she's just adding it to her property, but I haven't talked to her. Did she tell you anything?
No,
okay.
Just at Springfield.
Oh, they did it through Springfield, so we don't have any specifics. There's $500 owed on it. The city tax is $940. So we would get the biggest majority of the $500. Well, we would get about 2/3 of the money that's bid, but that's not a lot.
I'm not really familiar with the place. I ain't never be any other interest in it. We had it a long time. We need to get it off the books, or we might get better for it. I'm just, it's not a lot for it, seeing what's owed on it. I mean, if it's just going to add to her acreage, it really wouldn't be worth a lot to anybody else. If you could build on it, it's a whole different thing.
I would assume it's a lot that used to have a house on it, but actually, I'm pretty sure. Usually they go in if they're condemned, the city will go in and tear them down. I don't see any charges for condemnation, so I don't know that they did. They owe the city more. They owe the county more than they do the city. But it's been off the rolls.
Only why I just saying thing back, because you added to the land we're looking for, if we let some go cheaper, I'm looking at it later on being a tax base as an improvement or something
Yeah.
that we can recoup the money on it later if we can't get it up front. But if we just doing it for land policy, we're selling for what it is.
Yeah. And the value is $3,200. I would assume it's a building site, but I don't know.
It says the driveway here is 20 by 50 or 64 foot.
That's
yeah. So I would assume the house has been torn down, wouldn't you think?
I would think so.
It's been off the tax rolls since 2000, the year 2000. So
Roughly
my
20
personal
years,
opinion is that we sell it and get it back on the tax rolls. It's better than just mounting up, but that's just me.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was looking at the incentive. We let go for $500, we got a chance for somebody building on that lot and getting a house and getting some tax money off of it.
Yeah, but then she might just make a bigger yard. So.
I'm not getting that.
Yeah. Do we have a right to go and ask the lady what she's going to do on it?
It does have a
It has what you're supposed to do with it.
I don't, yeah, I mean, since Springfield took care of it since they're owners too. I mean, it usually says what they want to do, but this one just says, I own the house next door. So I don't know what they're.
Could we table it till next month and just ask that question of the city?
If you, once it gets posted in the paper, it may spur some more interest too.
Yeah.
Somebody sees it, 500, somebody may want to come back and raise that bid.
Right.
It's always a possibility.
Right.
Well, the thing with this being Springfield's bid, I think this will be the last we'll see of it, because they would have put it out and they got this bid on it and they approved it. I don't think they own it.
Well, they've already done, it's already been advertised.
I mean, as far as I understand, they would have already put it in the paper. I think that's the last that they do as far as advertising it.
Yeah. Well,
but like I said, that's through them.
And the ones we've sent back have never come back.
Yeah, I don't know what.
So I don't know what they do with them.
But
I would rather put it on the rolls.
So
I mean, right now we've lost almost $2,300 on taxes in 20 years. So it's not going to generate a lot unless they put a house on it.
That's true.
So,
yeah, I think
let's
go.
Okay, you want to pass that on? Okay, let's go to 423 20th Avenue West. The value of the property is $11,000. What's the total amount owed city and county is $22,663. However, the county taxes are only $331. And even though the house is valued at $11,000, there's $22,000 owed on it. They're bidding $61,550. So I say no problem.
Covering our tax bill.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's huge. The next one is 207 Park Lane in Springfield. And the value of this property is $5,000. The county part of the taxes that are owed are $51,099.86. Total amount for the city and the county are $22,000. And I'm pretty sure on this one they did demolish the house and added those fees. The city did.
It's clear though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and the bid for the property is $24,050, which covers city, county, and a little extra. Good with that one. And the last, I believe, we have 1210 Hillside Drive in Springfield. The value of the property is $27,500. Total owed on it is only $3,600. County taxes that are owed are $25,070.15, and the bid is $5,025.
It covers that.
It covers what's owed on it, yes.
And it looks like it get put back on the books for this reconstruction. They kind of get a new home on it.
We just need to keep generating taxes, getting these delinquent taxes gone. So
we making a motion, we put them all together as one?
Do I have a motion that we put them all together at one?
So moved.
Okay, in second. Okay, all in favor say aye. It's just the three of us. So let's vote on all of them together, and nobody wants to take any of them out, do you? Did you? Okay. All right, so everyone in favor of accepting all these bids, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, then these bids are accepted and passed by our committee. Dennis Wade and Stephanie Bradley are not here to vote, so it was a unanimous vote of the quorum. That's all I have, other than to thank y'all for coming, and I think it's real important that we are meeting on a regular basis and taking care of this property. It's like when property's been on there since 2000, something is wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
And so we're trying to bring those up, and Leanne has been a major factor in getting us all together and getting things done. So, Leanne, we appreciate what you do. Chad, I appreciate what you do coming to run our video for us. So do I have a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion.
All right,
Second.
all in favor, let's go.
Aye.